Hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah, it's been a while since we last talked. It's been a crazy past couple of months. I got a lot of stuff to fill you guys in on where we're at right now and where we'll be going going forward. But yeah, let's jump right into it. So yeah, April, pretty quiet during April. Well, talking to you guys has been pretty quiet. It's been crazy busy down here. By far, April was our busiest month. Stuff going on literally every week. Most days there was some event going on, either during the day or at night or whatever. But yeah, some of the events we had a lot of men's nights actually. We had a men's night, I think 3 out of the 4 weeks in April. And they're mostly informal in the sense of guys just coming over and hanging out. And we had like wings, and we watched Band of Brothers, that movie series and stuff like that. But a big one we had was paintball, where we went to a local place called Texas Ski Ranch, and they had a paintball field where we got to go and play paintball for a couple hours. We actually even got to have our local priest, Father Craig, join us. That was pretty cool. Pretty fun to see the inner kid in him come out and yeah, go to battle with the bros. It was a pretty successful event. We had, I think, about 20 guys show up, and they seemed to like it. It went really well. And yeah, we also had a lot of different people visiting, whether they were former missionaries or missionaries around the country or friends. We had one of the former missionaries that was here last year come by to basically see off all the seniors that was like his last class that he had when he was here. And so he wanted to hang out with them, catch up with them before they graduate this year. As well as I had like my buddy Matt come down. I grew up with him in Boy Scouts, and so he was able to come down for a little bit. It was like in the middle of the big snowstorm, that like the 5 day span of where you guys got like 20 inches of snow. He somehow was able to come down here. He said it was the scariest flight he's ever been on, but he made it. As well as some of our other missionaries had like their siblings and missionary friends show up too. So very very busy month, especially hosting people. Yeah. Oh, we also had our open mic night, which is a huge event, where out on the deck, if you've seen pictures, we literally just set up on a certain like stage looking part of the deck where any student can come and play music. They can do spoken word, poetry, whatever they want to do, and it was pretty sweet. These guys killed it. I was surprised at how talented our community really was. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And then our last biggest event, which is last weekend, was our soiree, our end of the year soiree, where it's basically just a culmination of everything in the year, where we come together as students in our community and celebrate with food, dancing, honorings. Our community is really big on honorings, and so all the seniors got they got a framed picture of their favorite saint. That was meaningful to them. They also had two students give honorings and basically just tell them how awesome they are and how much they care about them. Just talk about different memories, share some laughs and all that. And actually, myself, as well as one of our other missionaries, she's moving to New Jersey to become a mission director at Seton Hall. We both got to be honored, which was pretty cool. And yeah, it was pretty meaningful. It was a good way to close out the year and celebrate all the events we did, all the people that we brought into the community. There's a lot of new faces. I mean, familiar now, but at the beginning of the year, they were new, coming into the community and getting to hang out and celebrate the year with us. But yeah, I'll have some pictures in the email attached with this video link, so I'll be sure to scroll through and see pictures from this last month in April. So yeah, where are we now? Right now it is May 6th, Sunday, and we are right in the midst of finals. They started up finals this past week. This is the second week of finals for the students, so it's been pretty hectic. It was definitely weird going from our normal routine, having like morning prayer and stuff like that every day, to all of a sudden nothing. And as staff, we had our staff days where we look over the past semester and plan for the future and all that. But coming back from that, you just don't see the students as much anymore, just because like they're off at the library or coffee shops or whatever, so they're off studying, getting all that stuff done. But yeah, it's been a little bit different being on a different, just not being on routine. But yeah, we're closing out the year pretty much. Last meeting, celebrations. There's been a lot of like pizza parties and stuff like that for different meeting or different crews that we have. We have like a missionary crew, a missionary corps, where missionaries as well as some student leaders come together and they plan events for the year. So we had like a pool party for that. We had a pastoral workers pizza party, which those are like, we meet with students every once in a while, once a month or so, and check in and see how they're doing, whether school life, prayer life, whatever it is. And so we got together and celebrated doing all that together. Let's see what else. Yeah, looking ahead, we have 5 men and women, I believe 2 guys and 3 girls, that are going to be SPO missionaries this next year, which is pretty cool. We have a huge senior class, so there's a giant turnover of students. So like, yeah, I said we have 5 that are going to be missionaries. There's a handful of them that are going to go, I believe, be teachers, and some are moving back home and getting jobs and just kind of moving on in life, as I'll be doing this next year. But yeah, we're definitely losing a lot of people. But at the same time, we've brought in a whole new next generation of people, of younger students, which is pretty cool. So, and with that, we actually filled up both of our men's and women's households. We have 2 women's households and then the 1 men's household that I'm living in. And we just recently, just yesterday actually, just signed our last guy, which is pretty cool. Last year, from what I understand, they were hurting for guys, and we literally had a guy sign up, I think, the day before move-in day this past August. So we're definitely looking pretty good. We got a good set of guys in the house, and so we'll be good to go. Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm starting to slow down now because we had this past week we had like like I said, our staff days, which was like from like 8 to 2 every day, meeting together with the staff, just talking about the past year, talking about dreaming about the future year, as well as like how we can get to those goals and different kind of events we want to have and all that. So it was a lot, but now we're just kind of slowing down. I have no more meetings, which is awesome, so I can just relax and pretty much just enjoy my time. Not that I haven't been enjoying my time, but like enjoy the last few. Well, it's less than a week now, but so yeah, checking off some things off the bucket list, like climbing Enchanted Rock. If you haven't heard of that, it's a state park. I think it's the biggest rock in Texas, maybe in the nation. I don't know. It's just this giant rock that you can climb to the top of, and got a pretty cool view. And did some spelunking, some cave dwelling with some of the missionaries and all that. Last night we got some drinks at the top of this bar called the Veranda. It's got this like this overlook of the square, and that was just a beautiful view. I just always wanted to go up there and get a drink. And I actually I'll have a video linked below of what San Marcos looks like if you don't, if you haven't looked it up before. It shows like the historical side of it and what it used to be to what it is now. And from what I understand, I mean, it's the past 5 years it's really started to blow up. And yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, just starting to pack things up a little bit. Still got a bunch of junk laying around. It's gonna be tough because I definitely have added things, whether it's clothes or just random things. Trying to pack the car again, but we'll make it happen. As well as job search. Yeah, looking around for different jobs coming back home. One job in particular I applied to was with Tesla at one of their showrooms out in Eden Prairie. I'd like to work for them. I applied to like their service department, and so fingers crossed to get that. I love Tesla. I think they're a really cool company. So your prayers for that would be awesome. Otherwise, yeah, continuing the search, moving back in with the parents, and yeah, kind of going from there. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I mean, as far as for you guys going forward, I would love to meet up with you guys, and just catch up and talk, get your guys' point of views of what you viewed from these vlogs, as well as answer any questions you guys had from the year. Maybe share some stories, all that. As far as like with the donor, like donations, monthly donations go, if you're a one-time donor, don't got to worry about anything unless you want to continue to donate or give another one-time donation to SPO, because now that I'm officially unemployed from SPO, I think it's May 30th to June 1st, or it's a turnover or whatever. And so it's from there that the monthly donors, so and I have a link to a letter in the email, is that your monthly donations will carry over and they'll just go to SPO national headquarters to then be dispersed throughout the nation. So that you're aware, especially the monthly donors, that unless you say something, so contact me or contact, and probably better to be honest, contact headquarters, and let them know, cut it off, or if you want to keep funding, you want to fund SPO Texas specifically or any specific missionary or whatever you want to do. But so you have to state that you don't want to continue supporting. Otherwise, it will continue to keep pulling from month to month if you were a monthly donor. One-time donors, like I said, if you want to continue giving, that'd be awesome. But yeah, it's totally up to you guys. Regardless, I definitely just want to catch up with you guys when I get back. I got a lot to talk about, a lot of experiences. It's been a great year. I am definitely glad I did this. But yeah, I am glad to come home, see the girlfriend, see the friends, family, all of it, and yeah, just kind of get moving. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have right now. But otherwise, yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. We're going to be going camping, actually, me and the mission staff, Monday through Wednesday. And so we'll be going out to Blanco State Park. So that'll be a fun getaway for us. And then, yeah, we have graduations on the 10th and the 12th. And then I leave the 13th, Sunday morning. My girlfriend's actually flying down the 11th. And so then we'll be road tripping back up. So should be a lot of fun. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope this gets you guys caught up. Apologize that it took so long to get this to you, but know that, yeah, we had a good sprint to the end of the semester, and it's been good. And so we're still going. Still got plenty of stuff to do. But yeah, so sweet, guys. Thanks so much again for all your support, and look forward to hearing from you soon. Take it easy. Peace.